Hi, I'm Dan Fleisch, and I started teaching college-level physics and astronomy here at Wittenberg University in 1998. Over the last 21 years, I've seen some students achieve remarkable success and transform their lives during their college years, while others have spent a lot of time and money but stayed basically the same person they were in high school. And when I look back at the careers of successful students, I've noticed that there are several common aspects to the way those students approach the challenges of college. The purpose of this video and the others in the series is to share with you some of those successful approaches. Because if you're headed to college, or if you're already in college and are looking for a more rewarding experience, I think you may find it helpful to know what worked for other students. The suggestions you'll hear in these videos should be helpful to you no matter what type of higher education institution you're attending, whether it's a big state university, a liberal arts college, a community college, or a technical school. These suggestions are not specific to a certain type of major or program, so I think they'll be relevant whether you're studying one of the sciences, humanities, math, art, engineering, or another subject. Of course, I'm aware that there are dozens of how to succeed in college books and online resources out there, and I encourage you to check those out if you're looking for more detailed guidance. But it's been my experience that books like that can sometimes be a bit overwhelming, and sometimes I find it helpful to have a concise presentation of a few essential principles. So I'll keep these videos very short with just a few big ideas in each one. Here are the two big ideas for this video. First, where you go to college is much less important than what you bring. That is, the approach you take to your studies wherever you go. You can get a very good job or get into an excellent graduate school no matter what college you attend, as long as you take your studies seriously, you learn a lot in your classes, and you're able to demonstrate and apply your knowledge and understanding when you graduate. In other words, at any college, what you achieve depends entirely on you. Second big idea. You should care about succeeding in college because your few years at college will shape the half-century or more of your life after you graduate. If you're like most people, for every year you spend at college, you'll have 15 or more years of life after college. How you spend your college years determines the rewards you'll reap in the decades after college. And I don't just mean financial rewards, although success at college can certainly lead to that if that's of interest to you. But I'm also talking about more meaningful rewards, like the freedom to control your own life, to do creative and interesting work, and to make a difference in the world. Of course, how you approach college is totally up to you. If you want to spend most of your time screwing around, partying, and treating college like an extended version of high school, you can certainly do that. But if you think you're worth more than that, if you want to lead an interesting life and leave the world a better place, then you're going to have to take your studies seriously. That's the second big idea of this video. What you do in college will affect the rest of your life. If you're thinking, what about people like Mark Zuckerberg and Bill Gates who dropped out of college and have gone on to make $1 gazillion? They didn't have success at college, so why should I bother? Well, if you look more closely at the lives and careers of people like that, I think you'll find out that the story isn't quite that simple. I'll talk about that in the video called Expertise in this series. You can hear all my suggestions about how to approach college in the other videos in this series. They're all just a few minutes long, and the title and the short description on YouTube tell you what each one is about. Feel free to watch any of them that look interesting to you, and you can watch them in any order. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for your time.